Nipa bonefo a from kidnappers. A kidnap abranti. Eye busumi etwa mu ya July etwa mu ya mu. Na omo demand sika mu oduro. Abusuan ni bia bi ni fie. But o maame do ne banti tonton na japade make sure say ne nsa beka sika no e de koma wo mu. Ba ni nyina akire no omo sa atoko kuma abranti no. Eye busumi etwa mu July ya na asem esiye. Medu be ko deep e wo asem we mu. Na mo ahu de ko wie na firi hefa e hyase firi he na e ko wie sen me do be ko deep ye man pani John Dramani Mahama Assures Nigeria ban no any Nigeria man pani say so much say Ghana for Nigeria must go Igbo must go omunko makoma to omuyem. There is nothing like mass deportation say Ghana ba be deport to Nigeria for there is nothing like that. We ni nsem bienu amede wo bekom awie anumere time bia wo hwe me bia on the Nations Anchor TV. It is a wajibra but more than share this video, let's subscribe, let's share mo bi so sanka bi me like button no so yen wure masoko piao. I'm sure my mama call about from the Nations Anchor TV, so on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok. Thank you so much for being part of this community. Meda was a Bibiano. Or share your video, or like it, or support you in platform. Me now was subscribe to your community. So then the first time I would tell me over me, we now become community no subscribe. Now turn on the notification so that I won't miss any of our update platform. We so when I have a channel, we discuss reality, we create awareness, we speak truth to power. That is what we do on this platform. This platform is a national approach. It's a nationalistic platform. We don't do tribal nonsense, tribal jingoism, tribal beefs here. We don't do dirty partisan politics over here. We deal with reality, we speak truth to power, we create awareness. That is what we do over here. So your nation anchor, baby, I'm ready to serve you with the reality. Thank you so much for being part of this community. So I feel now joining you. And then conversation I want to say, aya Igbo sense some Igbo for Igbo kini some man muso. This platform has been very consistent in terms of updating and then speaking through to authorities and speaking through to those in charge in this country, and we've been consistently updating our audience on this platform. Now and then the by and say abrantie we omai ayi ne frasa atafo asase so na ba ne say and nay one say Nigeria and said that yes safe sa o mine population no abroso ana o mine mu panifo no nya totoye enye hyehyeye ma nipa enya adwuma nya ma asetena nkoyie enti Nigeria na koda ne say akwese the animal kingdom enya animal kingdom kwa na akwese nipa no madane carnivores omo chi omo hore ti ama abonefo sema doso wo manim omo do ana omo doso adwuma so hyede ni ho saa ahokyere ne ohia ma na emanim so society bia sabio nipa ni de obeye na be ma ne sanya bibia na obenya ne kakra wa bi de abo ne bra no society a saa de ni nim adwuma nim nipa ntimi enya asetena papa wo mu no nipa no turn against themselves no start di wo ho bone etene pa Africa mamu ha se ya anase abibi mamu ha eye country ba ko a abonefo sama hye ho mapa Nigeria for. Yes, we know it. Na nei ni santi no, omo doso omo man ni muntina ma enei omo pie baby akobo wo nwadwa tutu bata fa ha we mu a no we mawura ha na o pe country ba ko a enei Nigeria for no hu se o man we asomdwe wo munti no yenko pe baby mbo ye hwadwa Ghana me no ka sei ba no mo ba Ghana na de ba semwa. A bright here that screen you see, we a very young youth, energetic youth. Wako university awie. Na uwie school, wa try so bepe juma or the applications akoko mia hudo bebre. Onye juma bia anye. Na we na so be the two no so na the two no so fu. We decide your best start a catfish farming yibi. Or best start catfish farming yibi. E wo mu fie. Enti omo afie ana or they start catfish farming yibi kakra or managing here catfish farming no peja ni mu a business no koso beba ma many videos ni bi kire mo me too mira na ma chiresi onie was started catfish farming na adwuma no kakra o manage a e manimu so a wafafa amanfo kra uti omoka adwuma ne manimu so asem we si wo Nigeria me kan be si asem so montie
now this one now they make me smile.
Enti adwuma o ye nie after university wachinia the applications akọ mia yemfa na adwuma no na obe start catfish farming e wo fie nti o ya na se mo ni nyini a na waku omo na opakage omo na o de apakoton o de kakra saa afi na manfo ba fie e ne ba beto enam no firi ne ho kakra saa na turn fresh still I mean catfish not turn fresh saa restaurant ni ade eno da nchen no afi adwuma ni ko no muso amanfo ba fie ba beto na ebi no ma start demand for dried one de yaho ana okope machine okope machine nyina o video yi mu behu okope machine a ye de dry oven a ye de dry tilapia I mean catfish no etu ono a omunyini a na jawa selection na omo ba befa fresh na befa fresh no na dried one no ana say de aka no na wa dry machine de si na chi ho no ebi na wa dry a ewo ho a wo hwe no na wa dry kama o dry a na wa package a business no e manimu so e page ni mo awo Nigeria se obi ka se Nigeria ye safe na Nigeria e hu a me pese me de sa story we e ma wonya entiase bi na de nti aga na fo nso start ya ma ye muso a ye ne ye bofu a ye yes empanifo nsori wo sankofo we so na ya hwe ya de be fa yase no e na pese me ma hu de timisi wo mu kromo eni niema bi ekoso ye ga na ha bebi efrie eti abrantie yi dwumadi a odi no ne catfish I mean the catfish business a wo ye kakra o don so de sha na brabo ase ano no last month ene nipa bonefo bi kidnap abrantie no yes nipa bonefo kidnap no o Nigeria o mu kidnap na o masem nyan so o mu hie sika o maame anum asem wa ha maame nyi o maame anum asem nkyere mo o maame anum asem ni me de o maame ni photo bato sisi amoma hu no o say my only son o maame ni di ne bakro my only son has been kpai o mak kpai ne ba no my son did not wrong anyone. They have kpai my son out of envy and jealousy because his fish business started booming. He was kidnapped and they demanded for a ransom. I sold my properties to pay it. They still buy him. I am finished. How will I survive this? Mother of the late fish magnate cries bitterly. Ne ma me na mdena to screen so no. Eti abrantia wa wie university. Adwuma enhye ni ho wo de application akokọ I mean institutions, offices, cooperatives. Yan fa na adwuma mu. Na wo se ma me started tilapia I mean catfish kakra ofie. Wa started catfish kakra ofie. Na afi adwuma ni e manimu so no. Nipa bonefo akọ kidnap no. Omo kidnap no omo demand iska. Maami no bi ni fie afi na de bana share business bi ase. Akola yi kwa na hwe maami. Enso yesi ye gisika twitwiridie. Maami no tonton properties ba ko mienu bi ajapade bi e wo ho e di kokko ma nipa bonefo yi. Omo agisika no but anso ho a omo tokoso ekuma brantie no. We are somewhere July 2025. July year twam we are in August. July year twam year. Statement released by Ayana Jumana na washa ase meba say me mamo all the fact na muhu say the nation uncle me platform yi so me ntumfu trongu mahwefo ni statement ni kan de guso no official statement from Fish Magnet Management eya abrantia no ne firm anase ne ne fast channel ni business no sorry ni business no ni dia oda to so no fish magnet on social media oko TikTok ne platform YouTube nyina ne platform leading the fish magnet adwuma leading the fish magnet. Also official statement from Fish Magnet Management. It is with great sadness that we confirm the passing of the CEO of Fish Magnet Company, Onyekesi Martins Ifesinachi, aka Fish Magnet, whose tragic murder occurred on Sunday, 27 July 2025. The management and family thanks you all for your love and prayers and asks that you continue to respect their privacy during these difficult times. Signed by Fish Magnet Management family. 27th year, like I said last week, we have fresh updates na the national committee. They tunting time so am also who be. Ya ko kidnap abrantie no. Fine young man. Afen na wo sha brabwase e Nigeria. Nipa bonefo asabio adwuma ni o man ni munti no. Woni hweye na mo betu won anasi won a ahye bibiase. Obetu won ani esi won so no. Abrante na gina ho no. Washak catfish ase kakra e pida ne mu. Nipa bonefo akọ kidnap no. E bi se sika emu duru afiri o maame ho. O maame to na japade akọ. Still now my abrante na afiri ho. Me ma hu say de esi o Nigeria krom ho nie enye we nkoa bebre enanu empo Ghana ye high commissioner e wo Nigeria, one of the staff of Ghana High Commissioners in Nigeria me be yes a story we mo hwe a mo follow platform we ni update ahodo no mo confirm o comment section ho o kokroma koto ade o ba taxi a ofa ba nipa bonefo mema nan ofro taxi na one mema nan ewi ase ba bia wo so ofa o direct o mo se me kwa hanti mo fa me fa no ne na branch afa ba bi foforo ne bag ekura no ne me wo no ho ne age ne yedi ne dem yedi ndi hospital anche na ofiri mu na wuye Nigeria men kase ebibi man ye nuanu Nigeria fo mu nyina o munye ne mum the rate at which nipa bonefo sem crime rate amma ne musu wo ho no and what is safe for the ordinary Nigerians nibiem and what is safe for the ordinary Nigerians no there be so when you be asabi ubusuani bi ye amanyoni ana ubusuani bi ye obrimpo bi o wosika obetimi a provide security amount ana se bi obetimi atua ransom ahodo a uti kronuma wani nje Nigeria uti kronuma wani nje ene ye kun ya to ha o kire de we ya kidnap we awudie saa na ekoso tenei so no Nigeria ni na oye ami ohwe na sesabio anida so bia ni oman nim adwuma nim security sem nim lighting system nye Ghana yesu ye ho penifo se obi apriniti ye pre de but ye kroma ya setena no wo de compare Nigeria we are far ahead of them. Yes, we are far ahead and better living condition over here setena wo ha say no in terms of security, in terms of economically, in terms of we are far better than them. Tenei so no Nigeria ni nso no hwe bankum hwe nifa na so hwe na se da bi empenifo se include us when tena fa akonya nim gwase ya na wafa ne bag na pum waduru Ghana ana ba no moba enka boni bi anim wo moba ne yiem ebedi pa tena ha asumdwemu a enka me ameka se ka ene wo a wo hwe mi woni media dance se enka ye enka ho hwe. But se what pay critical attention abonefo sem ne awudi sem a sabika Ghana ni kura suro so obeye minka se Ghana fo ye suro abofo minka se ye ndie wu minka se ye mokro no minka se ye moba sibra enso to some level and to some extent Ghana ni kura suro so obeye akosa se wo kidnap nipa no what demand for ransom na nye komo ye krum hasa. Yes ba sibra o krum hadada free ho ahwani penso ba sibra wa ha enso se Ghana ni abaya beyi ne ho bema aye clear na se on fari obi ansuro hwe na on fa hwe ho na o ma obi ahu se ba sibra na meye no ni ye krum ha eni asetenam ha sa obi o yesa bia no suru no sie because when society ni ho na bush of who pass amato kidnapping krono ketekete awudie ni hasa enkrofo ya asabi o mu krom o mabọ modene anya o mu mpanimfo de o mu gimi asai ho no asomdue ne ho no masetena ai ne o mu ma o mu so na o mu ba ye krom asai no yenso ye de ahohoye ene odo age o mu ne ama o mu kwan ena enye ni yiye mu no mo de ti ha wo sa bonefo sam na ekoso na Nigeria ho no kwa na ekoso ne emani mu so ye krom anso ene kidnapping ekoso Ghana ene awudie krono ahodo ba si bra yikra de ne yikra de aye bibi ti se boutique a wona mabonte ane e de ntade asensen wo se behwem na yiwude no ene Ghana e ma Ghana maiwa ne nyina nso de omo ho agim na tra na etre ferie ni suro ni bibia ni onfa ho because ene no Nigeria for maiwa na aba be yama omo nya sika wo mu de bobra papa omo no epe nti ama Ghana ni abaya no so hwa ede na adi mi so mo bi na metena se na mi aho kyerentina na ono so de ne ho agim ene ofa East Legon ne mpotam ho enkran ne mpotam across the country, Central region, Ashanti region, Volta region babia omo mai wei ba na omo ba na dwuma wei ti omo de ya tieni ama emani mu so abonefo sema wudie enkasa bi obi din na ha mu ne na kosua kuma ekocha akogi sika de senka ye be ka se be tima manage intendo kwa de kan sheda nya cause for alarms do men supporto mfo aso de bet enkobi be ka senka no kwa de senka ye betimi ape anokwan awudie ne kidnapping ahodo a asa mani mu so krom hase eno beti kidnap we krono bobi e be koso bia no police nkwache akronfo no enfo omudi ntudwa no na Nigeria fo mienu miensa baako edimu tintiman enu eyade a Ghana fo bebre na ya start na ye mampani fo na nya ntia se de koso ye mam Ghana ni kopem se eye champion kumfa yakun ni video bi beto odwa na o kire se ono so ye igboni a o kikire na hindi wo Ghana ene nwane Ghana fo na Ghana fo se no ye nka anu traditional media na nso so ija o masam omo ana yanka say fatu ye so enya me nko a me ne wo a wo hwe me wo a wa share this particular videos wo share this particular conversation me ne mo ye ne mo the reason show any others DJ Fuad Openi Hassan Yariga, these are the very few people and others on social media ye dey a platform eso asemu we mu ye fanko ye fambra sa kopem se penny start ba bonten be kasa ye man penny for ba komienu bi e kasa ya nanu ye di demonstration chencheren chehye so pese e ka kire penny for say ayeye ebi kura bufu to the sense almost say Nigeria must go na bonefo sem ne awudi sem a enkofo we abetena ekrom ha edi no ye ntimi tolerate omo biem tie mpam omo firi ekrom ha sei omo ankasa Nigeria ni o Nigeria shekwa omo de na faso very prominent future a branch o future ade we a was started the say ebetimi atra pega mani muso na hekese na wa employ nipa bebiri no omo nya badaye eni odo ayi na firi ho omo nwene because baby aduru no they are in a state of survival. It is a one ebetimi achewa na ya chew na ya di wahu ana ya gidi ebetimi age afiri ho abonefo sama wudi sam man e mani muso ti young man omatwa ne nkwaso tiawa ene obaba bedu Ghana begu Ghana ene Nigeria fo kroma say ebro 5 million roughly on bebro yes sorry ye who did it but watch a video no mame unya hit on the like button share this particular video for me Mr. Wow hear me don't just watch me share this video for me na yema penny John Damani Mahama kasa me be wie na ma be kan na no masa ma kire mo o ma be gu yekro ma sei abonefo sam ne awudi sam yi kwa na e ma ni muso e we yekro ma sei Ghana nka yɛmfa kidnapping yɛre kidnapping de kote bi wɔn fa yɛde awudie bɔ ne ahodoɔ awuwo nipa wi ayera fa yɛde kefa yɛde kami yɛde kote bi wɔn fa nso nkofo ya begu ekrom ha yɛ sɔre nne nansan ne na ɔtwe mienu na ɔtwe miensan ɛsɔre yɛ hu dede no yɛte na national Ghana immigration akɔkye nipa aduonum a wɔn akɔsesa wɔn Nigerians maiwa ne mmeranteɛ firi Nigeria ba wɔn di bi bɛbɔ ba esi bra di bi scamming ne nyina gyina sɔre a sɔre yɛ dede kɔpem sɛ na no pani Hassan Yarega eyi ne ti de ne ho gyi mu ka sɛ no sɛ ene amanofo kroma sɛ ntimi nka bi ahemfa ka wɔn no atuma medi mmeranteɛ ne mabunu anim ne ayɔ yɛ kyerɛ ka kyerɛ mpanifo sɛ ɛyɛ the rate at which mo masa Nigeria alatafo we no mo kwan ama mo wura yɛ man nim ene omo ba no ase omo duru border no so hɔ a yɛtuatua 50 Ghana 500 Ghana ama bo checkpoint ahodo hɔ ne akro so ɛna ba ha na omo ba tinano demonstration koso on the 26th of July my Sunday warning the message my penny for say sankrofo we ye de omo ye we kuro ma say no don afo no tegare mo pɛ kwan bi for mo fa so monim de asie demonstration no ebi a wadwene o se nipa bebiri banko but when we talk of a protester, a protest does not necessarily need millions of people on the street, but the message, how far the message will reach and the effectiveness of the message is the most important thing. Even one person can stage a protest. I'm not any protest, but as someone any the message is very, very much important. It is now on the 26th protest now course no say who join me campaign way whether you are home or abroad who they want no too much share videos across so spreading the message on various platforms. Don't be discouraged. It doesn't end there. You stop here to us na diabani. After that protest no and then Nigeria buying who said no Ghana for any abre na e was so to anamo tene Nigeria mampani Bola Ahmed Tinubu contacted the High Commissioner of Nigeria in Ghana to before mama babesi no so ama o makodu ye mampani John Dramani Mahama nim e de akoto nanim say de ye titi nie de ye hwehwe on internet ni so nie no krasa mampani Ghana for mo be pamo Nigeria for mo be deport Nigerians ana de ye hu nie Ghana mabunu nem Ghana mranti asore say Nigerians must go o mampani no krasa maminkan I have it here and I made meba mame fan to screen so mama meba mame fan to screen so mama amini openi free ha meba enie okay ha osip TV3 Ghana Mahama calms fears of Nigerians dismisses report of mass deportation. Now article no a full article, let me read it for you. Ghana form Moniabre, Nigerians must go, Igbos must go, Omampeni John Dramani Mahama, Nigeria Mampeni, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Atubo for Samonko Ghana Mampeni, or there are some yet, who internet and so there are someone Ama a nay or Motubo for Mamako share Mampeni, Momedi Komoma, Ghana Mampeni, Assure Mose, Monkama Command to me. Deport Nigerians, yeah, Monkama Command to. Now, I read a full article, I read you a hammer. Until kind of TV3 at the Atu screen, so here. Or say Mahama calms fears of Nigerians, dismisses report of mass deportation. Eti mame ma full article no na me ready na tasu di pato nya share video share mame why to kra spread to platforms I would so catch am say the abani the nation ank the abani eti article no na na me be kan ma mo no me sere mo menya wadwene say me kan bi foforo aha I deal with the reality the fact. Mahama calms fears of Nigerians, dismisses report of mass deportation. President John Dramani Mahama has moved to calm fears among Nigerian nationals residing in Ghana and their government assuring a special envoy dispatched by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that there will be no mass deportation. A special envoy from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Tinubu, we may be hungry, but we can manage our hunger. It is Tinubu to special envoy. I'm a Mahama penny John Dramani Mahama said, my penny, and they are 10 times so I won't mind for Bofu. Ebinu ye protest and Nigerians must go. And I'm upon the first time I'm in Crawford or Mumma. But Sibra who do kidnapping, would be a fraud, scamming, who do no immigration cratching, Nippadunum. Nina Muna, my woman for the Bofu. Sir, Nigeria for free Ghana. I am a presser, Mamento can. I'm a penny John Dramani Mahama, New Year, Dema Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and I'm making kind of. President John Dramani Mahama has moved to calm fears among Nigerian nationals residing in Ghana and their government, assuring a special envoy dispatched by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that there will be no mass deportation. During a courtesy call from the Bianca Ojukwu, Nigeria's Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, President Mahama assured that Ghana has no intention of resorting to mass expulsions, emphasizing the shared history and interdependency on the two countries. Not made it back here. The attorney said, Abofua Tinubu Tuduma Mampeni John Dramani Mahama. Delegate and delegation Tinubu Suma Moba Mampeni John Dramani Mahama Naseno. Mampeni John Dramani Mahama, I assure me say, there be as a mohu bibisa bibisa monka makoma to me. There is nothing like mass deportation. Ghana and yen M2 M5 Guinea or be deported Nigeria for. And now Ghana and Nigeria yenkuta hu DNA sebia yonkoya ya for all these years no yentimi M2 sana mono. That is paragraph 1 I may quote the twice so say he reaffirmed Ghana's commitment to ECOWAS protocols, dismissing any anxieties in Nigeria over any potential mass deportation of its citizens from Ghana following the emergence of a viral video. Na me born boa opeso kire se eba no ECOWAS eye Cuba, China, eye West African countries e nyina ewo mu a ehyehyeye ne se bi mra ewo ma makwan se aman ye nyina timi tukotena ye ho Nigeria ne timi kotena Ghana ne timi betra Nigeria etimi di afra no sa ehyehyeye we akura makwan se Ghana betu sa na mo so oba bepamo Nigeria fo kura afri Ghana ha nti se mo hu viral video bi a ete sa mpamacho bibia sa ni wa Ghana ba be sa nti metwaso Minister Ojukwu conveyed the anxieties of Nigerian people and government, citing the viral video, widespread comprehension of mass deportation and fears of shops belonging to Nigerians traders are being banned. Etina uchiremwa Nigeria for no Emma Mampeni John Dramani Mahama who said I am shishie who are born chire so mo videos ba ko mienu bi online akọ viral Ghana for any abre Nigeria for so shishie o mo stores ne ade eno ka ho bi na ma wo mu etu anamo pese mu ehu se eno kresa se Ghana for mo sori Nigeria for so ana metwaso the national kididom pacho wa share video na share ka kire bushan for say dia banie tie kenkaya didam ne ya wi ya to ye bo ase ne ya saka no kra kire to mi wa ha enti unya share ma me o hwe me no so na o bo love icon no love no so na fe so like video no ma me na emboa na message ni timi reche Ghanaians say money bra abere no e de moma mpani enso e kan die enti adwuma na me bo adwuma mo na mo se me nyere me ho enti me nyere me ho enti mo nta machi o kan to aso a o say the concerns she noted have led to emergency sessions in Nigeria's National Assembly and traditional rulers instructing relatives in Ghana to return home. Paragraph American was say enam sa video ye omo hu any protester akoso Nigerians must go ntama Nigeria ban no any sabi traditional rulers ahemfo binum astarte two on Nigerians or Ghana astarte two on for say mumbra Nigeria say na apeja o Ghana there enya mumbra Nigeria the concerns she noted have led to emergency sessions in Nigeria's National Assembly and traditional rulers instructing their relatives to return back from Ghana, to come home. President Mahama acknowledges the historical relations between Ghana and Nigeria, describing them as siblings of the same parent, and so our destinies are joined together. He invoked past unfortunate incidents of mass deportations of both countries, Ghana in the 1990s and Nigeria in the 1980s, stating, "I think that is part of our past, and it is an unfortunate past that we want to put behind us. And I believe that none of our two countries should mass deport our citizens ever again." Eti Omapeni John Dramani Mahama enkasa yemu a oyi ma omamena no ewo ayemhihia ni aba Nigeria oman no mpanimfo na omahemfo so ka kire citizens ne se momra fie no na Omapeni John Dramani Mahama eka kire ne se in fact enokre se eba no mass deportation a ebi esipen na oye Ghana ne Nigeria se de ya yonko na ene yakoye se anuanom a yefiri maame baako yi Fiebi etwam 1960s Ghana deporto Nigerians bi ko Nigeria, and the 1980s Nigerians so deporto Ghana fo bi so ba Ghana back. Enti Nigeria must go, Ghana must go. Ebi esipen 1960s and 1980s. Enti sad asem and anasa sad na mo we anamo a pese de tu echi na yakọ yanim na ami Jesus ami agitum se amai no mumienu bia ni ho a obeye saa abetu saa na mo ni biem so we deporto ana mass deporto citizens no one citizens no bi si biem eti Mapeni John Dramani Mahama to aso kasa say we are members of the ECOWAS and we have the ECOWAS protocol that allow our citizens to travel freely between our countries. He also clarified that although there have been isolated incidents and some individuals involved in criminal activities, such cases are addressed through proper legal procedures, not through collective punishment or mass expulsion. He stated that foreign residents in Ghana who engage in criminal activities shall be held individually liable and sanctioned. President Mahama traced the recent tensions to the resurfacing of 2013 video featuring an Igbo king discussing land acquisition for a kingdom, which was widely misinterpreted as a recent development. That is Mapeni John Mahama Neka say. Also, he dismissed this as a bit of a storm in a teacup. Eye Igbo hineno ni video na popo by the conversation I be so mo na o kire se o mo akwaya asase bi no build the Igbo community bi akire obeka say enye kingdom ne mo village na no kra nya amaso no sa conversation no Mapeni John Dramani Mahama dismiss that conversation describe no as a bit of a storm in a teacup. But John Dramani Mahama no masem na making kama mo ase, assuring Nigerians delegation that Ghanaian law governs and establish of traditional councils, making such external claims impossible. Minister Odumegu Ojukwu commended President Mahama for the de-escalating potentially volatile situation, noting that the initial fears of widespread unrest upon their arrival in Accra proved unfounded. In the article, a woman and a makenkaino na the tentini tia wanyina ni say eye Nigeria Mapeni Bola Ahmed Tinubu ahuduma yedi ensema yeka yebu afuo sese bi ne manma abebu ye manmu edi bonisem kidnapping basti bra awudi ahodo okrono scamming fraud nanu ya Ghana immigration chi Nigerians for 50 edo mabegu Makati Hill Portamu baby a omugu dan mu a womu fraud scam trafficking womu maiwa de babebo basti bra. In my next episode, make sure mu videos of Mabawa Maiwa. Keep in touch on this platform. Subscribe here if you are watching us for the first time. share this video, keep in touch. In my next episode, my catch them say about this particular Nigeria conversation where yeah can the bakum you can an outro bakum you transfer the Ghana media and now bloggers and now social media assemble a fan on Debbie. This platform will now from now onwards will keep on updating and then keep on exposing whatever bad deeds are Nigeria phobia or society in my penny for the money because on expose on this platform. So keep in touch and then make sure say you are part of this community. Don't forget to share, like the video as well. So and then Bola Ahmed Tinubu to before Mama Bajon Dramani Mahama ho concerning a issue of Nigerians must go, Igbos must go, a protest a course social media before Ghana for that day. Now, we bedroom man penny John Dramani Mahama ho say me canina boni watch rawa. O man penny John Dramani Mahama I catch ro say oh there be say asembisa say bibisa and nam from amwa enya no krente sa. Ban Ghana ne Nigeria yon kufa ne nuanom a ase mame ba ko ma ya tenase a che yes I no kura emfre bi atwam ya deport ya hopen in the 1960s Ghana deported Nigerians. Bra no man penny buzi a Mampeni that time Ghana deported Nigerians. No di mo ba 1980s Nigerians so deported Ghanaians. I mean deported Ghana for over 1 million or almost 1 million Ghanaians. But I know ya asema bakwasema esi e pese de tu echi na free na ekono emba ye mu bia tirim se e be deported ye citizens biem na I think say otusu say nsemu we dia ma kofa nsemu we nyina ba 2013 video bia so-called self-acclaimed Igbo King champion. Ni video be a pop up and now chira so person or pass as no build na sa asem no kra no impossible na eno sa asem no kra isu ate say we dey mama person be quote to the exact word you see say it is a storm in a teacup, okay? But it's our whole issue no of establishing the Igbo kingdom no enya sembi ehu bia na Ghana ha say no ye traditional hinie ne kingdoms ahodo wa ha is impossible say won so be ma omuso prekope no abechikire also kingdom e wo mu ha say na etwa to okra no ECOWAS aye nyina edom protocols e wo mu a e makwan say citizens are I mean ECOWAS countries no citizens no timi di akoniaba free movement from one country to the other timitina babia no eno so kra asimu kenama akwanya bia ni wo say e be so de prekope say e deport Nigerian for na emom one a wo kronum Nigerian for kronum a di abonefo sem awudie ni nema di bone ketekete anase di bone ahodo no Ghana mamra no ani wo mo edi ani wo mo echi ebom enti no say o mote sem bi say Nigerians must go ne Igbo must go wo mo pe babindin dam pe amala empe kusin kwan bi no wo mo nom na wo mo da there is nothing like mass deportation na Ghana e ba be ya be deport Nigeria for Oman Penny John Dramani Mahama. Ebra Tinubu Suma delegation mo call no concerning Nigerians must go no. Nanu di se ma wo de tu o ni. Wa dwen kire ne se ma me hu wa dwen kire. Na so na wa dwen kire baba ne dia me work ni. You see wo famint na ha say na main advocate enka se Ghana for yemfa mranhye yensam na yen chase Nigeria for na yen prepare wo mu na yen se wo mu dabi. Menyesa, okay? Menyesa. In all this that we are doing, no, we are not against our fellow Africans or our Nigerian brothers. We are not against their existing or their living in Ghana. We are not against that. Yemu bien way etiasa. Wafa maka and more follow me at this conversation. Maka say, Sami wabufobi. Adi ko obi so ame fa nko Nigeria ni so nko fa mabufo nko sa no so mimi kro ma me mpanifo me security system me mampani me minister of interior defense wo mo na me di mabufuo me security system oho na me di mabufuo beko sa me so de prekopa akotwe sekan se me ko Nigeria ni bi so de ebe wi asembra no kwa ne me beba bedi sa bi wo mo amfiri soro ne tofom wo mo ampia mfiri asase mu ye your mind ye wo pono da ye mind no ho me can borders no and now sa akwa so obi ante ho borders no enipa tete borders no enipa hwe borders no so your migration your customs mention them we have all the security institutions or security department on our borders kwan be so na Nigeria for ifa so bakrum ha checks papa ben and no more checking investigation papa ben no more ye no more making sure say omo e bab Ghana no more den krata omo won krata ma fa paso na ba Ghana kronim ana yesi ko was I shall say to obi antimi nko ba bia kwan bi opɛ time bi opɛ no mfiri time bi opɛ without say question ni bibia na so omo bedu oman nim so a omo na mo ne omo ne yoye no security system no monitor omo ana eti se me wabufo bi na me ma me bufo so a me mpanifo so na me de beko from day one my stand is clear. Yes, abonefo sem omo ye no doso awudie ba sibra kidnapping trafficking adoso but say esie ma no ho kwan a esie e ma no ho kwan a aboa bi a kekere da busua wo se esie ma no ho kwan a se na hoho ekoye ewo wo minim se mebu bani ya sa so mrofidwo anaboa kramanya ba bi da ye na ya ma ye ho kwan e na ama na ba ne sa ene asem we ba ye ono Nigeria mampani no wonim the situation in Nigeria wonim se oman no wa ma ne ma ye basa ene wonim de akoso oman nim wonim kwase asem na tutrasem ene nuebone akoso Nigeria man nim to wonim pefe se ne man mafo no dodo na adwane fi oman nim ti baby omo wo bia no ono kwa de de se omo kura efri oman nim ko to oti se ye pamu bia efri Ghana na Ghana fo ye se binom nko no niye ma hye no ye wo fie kura ye hu ye ho ano wona akona se Nigeria ni wo Ghana e se do wa buchiri send this kakofie because ye see this no ko mo naira ni mu a bebre send this kakofie ye japade ofie ti Nigeria ni ba Nigeria e se Ghana ni e wo UK na so wo US eti omo ti se Ghana fo ye Nigeria fo nko no omo bo anyo omo yem hyehye wo mo because efie nye wona akona e bo afie no mo se pam wo mo ena odi mirika atubofo ama omo aba minim nyansanse mampani no mini tumi bi ansen no ono or act diplomatically but oba me ha say yes me di diplomatical approach ni tum but me the common sense approach so beka ho meka kire eye delegation now Tinubu atu omo ba me ha say no ebe bisa ne nkofo ase no meka kire omo say sabu hu bibisa empanifo se bibi akoka papa enyi kekere yeti kroma say someone say ya sorry say Nigerians must go we de emre bi esi ya emienu nyina ye na say bi nsi biem na say nei said me man mafo no ka say ya e wo say mu say mo man mafo no di djuma bi kire suban bi adi wo ye kroma say enu tina ma me man mafo no so ye say enti magiatum ye nyama deportation bia na so free na ekọ mo man mana ba ye kroma say no mo be fa kwan bi so na manya omo kasa kire through your various means munya omo kasa kire na me so mama me security institutions ahodo be very strict from now onwards na ya monitor any Nigerians e wo kroma say o mana mo tuo na o makoni abadie na subabone ni awudi ahodo no me so ma pekwan me de be fa so ene me nsa so obumu akwan me de o be fa so de me pesa mo so munya ntiase wo kan bibi say e bo mo hu mo mo so e be fa o makasa kwan so asend message ama Nigerians e wo all Ghana has say omo Ghana ha nyina ka kire mo say Ghana ban agina si a wasinie enti mo so amo Ghana ho no mo nya very careful na mo hwese mo kodi bone ana mo fa mo ho kwaje abonefo se mana se mo abonefo amo wo mu no mo nya ready say Ghana ban bi hwa mo so bibi se na ka be expect from me man penny me expect say ka me man penny be ka kire mo say eye no kure ye wo ECOWAS mu and ECOWAS protocol kire say ana e ma kwan say Nigeria need to me better Ghana. Ghana need to me kwatana Nigeria. But bisa won say how many Ghanaians na want Nigeria abonefo sem awudi sem ana mampani onya aware of this security threat ana say onya aware of this boni ankofo we do ko mampani nya aware ana. Mo brifu mampani John Dramani Mahama minim say mampani bia be mampani a abribia no o security ana say wo ministers are appointed omo to various sectors security ni adade omo brifu update you about various sectors of the country. Mon kan okran kire mampani mebo a enya mesra mo share video we ma me na mon tag mampani John Dramani Mahama say ebia wonya we Nigerians na wo kroma say no ene kidnapping man mu so ene ba sibra ene awudie fraud human trafficking. Me no ka say next episode na me de beba no. Me kire video a o makosesa o mo man wan kwada nkete 16, 17, 18 years. O makosesa o mo free Nigeria, de o maba Ghana, o mo de o maba ba sibra. Me kire o sa video in my next episode. Me kire mo sa video, mama mo that videos ni nyina. Ethiopia security, I mean, updating Mampeni now aware of what these guys are doing. The reason why are Ghanaians, I sorry say they must leave and I say they must be deported. No, and yes, Ghana for sorry and yes, Ninka into Yamote into Nigeria for uncle. If you baby, na be do baby. I think some Mampeni now way. Share video Mampeni Sanka. Now I'm so much disappointed. Yes, Metiasia Mampeni is being diplomatic because of ECOWAS. But say ECOWAS protocols, I don't say, oh, Brahmi mining, never do quasiasem. I don't just say Brahmi mining, never bought Brani Biarabera or because of ECOWAS protocol. And I'm disappointed. Oh, Mampeni, how our mom, and who say, oh, yeah, I see a Tuana Mobia Sana, Asa, a bullshit. Igbo hini we na hini ni honsam ni how I fan no asa bullshit no ebema wo mo afili reluctant into wo mo pe kwan bi am pe asem bi an kan kire wo citizens aye ba ha sei wo be ka kire wo so mampani no si bibia sai ni wonti no mo live mo life mo bra. It is so sad. It was a way ka kire wo say wo mpani for na why so rely on them no. There is a vast gap between Wogani and Wone Penny for no. They don't know the reality, what you are facing on the ground. Okay? They don't know. Young Penny for the reality going on in their country. How many at times and how many times and I'm descending back down to the society and pay attention and listen to an investigation about what is happening in the country. That be from various meeting to various meeting, from plane to plane, from a year to a, you know, the Ekoso in societies in Nima, Mamobi, Ashamai, the Ekoso in vicinities, you know, they are not aware. And because say security, institutions say, oh, Kroma say no, the intelligence, you know, each other in Yajuma or Hosa. Let me tell you this. Let me be honest with all of you. The security institutions we have in this country, no, Yakasa institution and a security institution, intelligence in Yajuma. And go down to the grounds and pay information, digging investigations. You croma inibi. Or more assembly see we in air from a cat from said the senior, or munibisa. It will more common name the apostle or mining. This is the reality in your country. So, from this conversation from our president to the Nigerian high president and to the Nigerian national, from now on, Bemo Botia mining more. No mubo chiba munswa kwasa sembia ombetimaye because of a certain ECOWAS protocol to ombetin kwasa sem the security police e okroma say how effective are they ye beti uboni na wi ansa na police na ba na yakum na yawiaw na yasel na yakọ ansa na police ni na ba eno so ye be fa no na ye che na fechire pani bi fa checheche sky beti bi kwasa jai no we are not safe. I'm so disappointed from what your man Penny Air came. I'm very, very disappointed. Yes, because of ECOWAS protocol, but increasingly, no, upon a for some more moody, no, yes, I mean, my dear talk, of course, on Kosubium. We say, me waja bia obo me man obo me ho bai but me man penisia masa ye obi and deport obi a isi masa isi enti on that note ye mu bi yet me fa mran hye yensem me amete hai me ni tumi bia tumi a me won se me de me platform because so create awareness atwe penifo adwena si bibi so na se ombetu ho na mo afine. That is the only tumi a me wo enti from now onwards my decide say we Ghana ni bia wo baby a wo Ghana wo amanone wo nya information bia e fa Nigeria fo bi o mo Ghana ha o mo di abonefo sem a me de me number beto comment section ho save me number now the farm information in our frame and answer WhatsApp and information in our mammy. Now me tenasi, na me expose you fan to be as I so. And yes, I also America sounds so to an amount the necessary officer was a medical, now medical man penny for no 200 more. This is what I can do to help. Because my man penny say and go for any form of baby and be and for baby. So I said something I wanted to know money on Yao. It says I tell ya, then we are on our own. Yes, we are on our own. And go for us who mining. I'm no can say, Bonifusam Kwan Nekoso. Last 2 weeks or last week, Obi my message. Some me no only make us say, or mark of any part 30 something to 20 something. I best baby won't cry. May by life, na me refi, na me pen that particular information. No, me san Kamiria in my next episode. Me this information in our intimacy. Oh, Shamia, comment session or me number the honor. Me number the comment session. Family number no, save me number no. Who Ghana, family number, they save me number no. Who outside and so on, wait to my fan was save. Any information be our Sabeka. Say Nigeria ni bi wo krom ha, say Nigeria fo bi wo krom ha, wo mu di abonefo sembi, human trafficking, child trafficking, frauding, quite bia so boni bia koso. You know, there are genuine ones, there are others that are complying by the rules and regulations, doing their business peacefully. I have no problem with those ones. But who suspect say nkrofo we a omo potamu hey, bonefo sem woni hye ni madwuma potia omo ye, unhye da hu o master na ni so ye. Akrono for my number for information in take you photos nya nyabote ne twetwa photos house number omo team street area omo wo kro omo wo region for information in for my number is WhatsApp for me na yemu bi start expose omo fanto abonte ho na se wo ye Ghana ni so wo ye fiewura nso na wo de wo dan han omo mo omo no omo di sa kwasasem no wo mu a wo nso sesa wadwene Munyai. We are Ghana ni Ghana himfo Ghana hini wo moba o mbe pasa asidi ato o mbe ka twese ye de be ye fu a me pa chaw ye hwehwe mu so mo ye hwefo wonya mu so mo ye Nigeria fo pe menton mo ya menton mo it's about time I yankasa ye best start aye yankasa security conscious because in our communities in our societies you know so mo be do bone a o man penity Jubilee House ministers tete air conditions mu ye egwase ase no mo be die sa bone no o man penny at the diplomatic way ebe approach o mo be ka kire mo so bibia sa ani ho nso na wo pra ti se wo tie mi na wo hwe me a share video yi fa mo bi share video yi no bi so sanka the nation anchor say we ye fiewura na no mo e kwa kire mo makati helos ahemfai ifiewura na odi fie ni ma omo no immigration chi omo ka ho achi fiewura ne ka ho eti se omo ba na wo Ghana ni won fa wo su fie ama omo a omo nya ba bi ntena ndi sa abone fosam no wo omo ba na so omo baji wo fie na de omo ye no o suspect ko report omo ma the nearby police station. We have to take our security into our own hands. Na Ghana for we are too reluctant. Komona ye di ne bia won ten komona se me. Now there are some years coming over by 10 common as say. They da me ya me kwaya me te ha me minimum nyina we. E bia won tem ase ne. Chine bi ba 10 common na me di no say. I'm not speaking because Nigeria ni bia ya me boni anase obi awia me o. But the ekoso a me te from afar no. I put myself in that circumstance or that situation. I think I consider say me no mo di ye me a. That is why I always sit and speak truth to power. It's about time we stand to be our own security personnel. And it's a move to me, we are ranting various communities, not some motion and Kofo we have a try in Ghana for again Nigeria for Kwanso as such. Some me Cameroon for some me Togo for some me no more born for some months that would your more report to Omo. Yes, start reporting them. Yes, still a security service and not any abonne phone in free. Okwa buchira amanwane America ne mnipot emerewafo the another eye of the government, another security who sabedo bi na mo a we informant on its own, or a CCTV camera on its own, or a whole CID no nam ho. Udi boni bia obeka so obi ahu o abedo we de o ya hwan ya de no betimi wa report o da ama ye befa wo mebo mo kan chem se mebo kwa manone aman na develop na mo fancha me aman na enso ben Ghana ho adonti aman na develop na wo security measures papa no esa wo CCTV cameras across ewo 24/7 standby security response no emmerewafo ne nkokorafo wo sa aman nim esa ye informant esa twa omo ho eye CIDs esa twa omo ho report to in wo beka se amerewa bi na nam ho nti no wudi nkwasi asem wa frɛ wa report to na dada in the next 2-3 minutes the police will be do osisi a yen starting nyebi potemu amowo area wo kura wo even ashawfo baabi o mabegu bo ba sibra he starting report wo yes man ko bubu obi a store man ko hye obi a store umpeni fo na amakwan na mo e di bone ahodo abone fo sem starting report me de me number ba to comment section in case wo information bi wuntimi yi ho anim a wo de fa ma ne me nso ma fa budi abaye me nso ma ye de wiei de anwumere de me de ba so huni I'm disappointed, I'm down, but we live to fight. We continue the battle. Aluta continua. We dare not fire the nation anchor. And I'm there and then come on. Mami Kamfu Jumekwa, a friend of Jay's I care about. Open mobile phone at home, especially iPhone. Open Apple phone at home. iPhone 13, 14, 15, 16, 11, 12. Jay's I care, I swear. One more advert and a 12 video is now maternity advert. No more number the screen so. Open phone ni be tu. Open back be use. Open Assures be to atom. Open say we business. Found number on the contact them. Omo so mo so. The nation na hana do. So Mr. So unya share video ya share mame. Unya like and so but modern say like button so answer na wa. So the first day I will hear me so subscribe. Let turn on the notification. Let be the community go. Abibiano the best of the reality in our country. Rest in peace to our living legend, Daddy Lumba. Medomesoha, Makramo, Piao. Mami for Ura J's I care. I award Domi Kwabina Boom Junction. Kwabina Boom Junction. Opposite the Shell filling station. Mami for Ura J's I care. In fact, anything iPhone. So Upe Binato, Upe brand new, Upe UK used, slightly UK used. Bura J's I care. Or Kwabina Boom Junction. Abronsign any Shell filling station nidi uheni muno. Abronsign so why J's I care hono. Bura ho. Now when you want to say, Auto slightly used UK iPhone na. All types na omobama all the accessories are kautono in box awubinya. Talking of charger, screen protector, omobama all these accessories. They said they were tono in box pepepe, which is unusual, which is not done so anywhere. Okoto slightly use UK phone ota phone pe and awubinya. But okoto J's I care. They will give you quality charger, original charger. They will give you screen protector. They will give you cover. It's mesre. Upe na tu screen protector, anything iPhone, anything iPad, anything enter J's I care. I work with Bina. Our number in the screen is on 026 73 70010 026 73 70010. Bura J's I care. I work with Bina. My boom junction. Almost some. The junction I call Piao.